On the night of December 12th, 1921, a riot broke out at Margherita Theater in Rome, Italy. 50 people left that building that night injured or terrified, and one man left without his life.
In the arms of the angels fly.
Hi, I'm Grace House, and I'm gonna interview 3 of the people who were there that night. On that fateful evening, that was December 12th, 1921, I was told I would get points if I put more facts. Before we get into the real questions, how about you first introduce yourself? Oh yeah, of course. My name's Lisa Cuddy. I am a musician. Hi, my name is Allison Cameron. I am a critic for the Italian newspaper, The Italian News, because we're Italian. You probably have already heard of me, but I'm Roberta Chase. You know, the performer. Could you tell us why you were at Margarita Hall that fateful night, which was December 12th, 1921? I was hired by this group, the Futurists. You probably heard of them. They're like Italian or something. I mean, which makes sense because we are in Rome, so that makes sense. I went to see this Futurist, Soretto, whatever it's called, as part of my segment. And what I saw was just truly heinous, honestly. Why, performing, of course. Me and my fellow futurists have been practicing this piece for months, and it was going to blow everyone out of the water. In fact, I've prepared just a little snippet here for you today. You don't have... How was the performance before, well, everything happened? You know what, Grace? Let me paint you a picture. Let me paint you a picture right now, all right? 50 minutes after the show was supposed to start, a man came out on stage and he was like, "Hey, you're so stupid. Art's stupid, and you're dumb, and I hate you." And so everyone was like, "What the hell? This guy's insulting us. That's rude." And so then this one girl comes up and she's like, "Hey, you stop that." And she's like pregnant. She's a pregnant girl. And she says, "Hey, you stop being mean to everyone." And he punts that pregnant girl, and he punts her into the sun, and during being thrown in that punch, she gives birth, and then they just start killing the baby. And then like, what was I supposed to do? I had to throw something, and so I got out of my purse my favorite tomato sauce, and I punted that shit at the guy, because like, what was I supposed to do? She was getting killed. Yeah, if you heard the cymbal whenever they started kicking the baby, that was me. Yeah. Woo! Crazy times. Everything was going beautifully. I looked amazing, of course. Giacomo was doing so well. Until that damn tomato sauce. God, that damn tomato sauce! I need a minute. Okay, I'm back. So the tomato sauce was the inciting incident, you would say? The inciting incident was that mess of a show. Honestly, calling that art, absolutely disgusting. And the content? A pregnant person being beaten up? Who does that? What, just cuz? Just cuz? You don't have to do something just cuz. I could eat this plant just cuz. It's dumb. It's dumb and it's pointless, and it just is absolutely disrespectful to actual people who work their whole damn lives to make something. Oh yeah, after the tomato sauce, all hell broke loose. Yeah, there was potato sauce, there was cranberry sauce, there was ketchup, which I guess is just a different type of tomato sauce. I'm not unfamiliar with the reaction the audience had, unfortunately. It seems our plays seem to bring out the worst in people. But that's kind of what we want, because that's kind of what we're all about, because we want violence and shit, and when you look up Italian futurist ideology, here, let me just look at you into the camera and tell you, when you look up Italian futurist ideology, it's like all about violence. We love violence, hate the past, love violence. Violence is great. I think there was something about like being anti-feminist, so that's cool, I guess. When the riot started, what did you do? At first, I couldn't really tell it was a riot. Obviously, I was in the pit, so, you know, couldn't exactly see what was going on. But my buddy Tom, he was like, hey man, we gotta go. So I was like, okay. And well, I left. It was only until the day after that I really found out what went down. That a man was killed. Jesus. Well, of course I wasn't gonna let those futurists walk away just without consequences. So me and my group of 15 people, we just started beating people up like this. Pow, 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 pow. And it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I got to smack Roberta, you know, Roberta, the performer, in the face. I got to smack her, and I, watch out, watch out. Well, I tried to get my dear friend Giacomo to safety after that tomato can hit his cranium and he was bleeding profusely, but he was just so darn tooting excited about all the violence, he just couldn't care less, and he leapt into that crowd of horribly angry people. We're almost reaching our time now, but is there anything you have to say to the people out there at home? Your job is less important than your life, you know, like, don't try to be a hero. If a robber comes up with a gun, you know, and says, give them all your money at the cash register, you're gonna open the cash register, you know? And people act like it's this cowardly thing, and it's not, because I'm not dying. You know, I did what I had to do to get out of there. I wasn't gonna save other people just because I was hired by these guys. I mean, clearly these guys have some values I don't agree with, you know? So it's like, why should I help them? Oh, read the Italian news. My segment, obviously. Allison Camp at the Italian news. Thank you. You know, Grace, first I want to just thank you for letting me come on, and secondly, I just wanted to tell all the people out there, it's inevitable. We are coming, and we will find you, and we will scream in your house. We love screaming.